You hear that? That's the echo of me leaving a piece of my soul in this graveyard of snakes. Last time I warned them, they laughed. This time, ain't no more talking.
I'm the glitch in your brainstem, twitching the mainframe, mouth full of code, spit pain like a flame game. Mental asylum with bars, no bail. Every rhyme's a scalpel, every beat's a jail cell. Came back quiet, now I speak in reverse, like death whispered scriptures in my psychotic verse. I'm the mirror cracking back at your fake reflection, laughing while I dissect your Instagram flexing. You got followers, cool, I got soldiers with scars, ghosts in my lines, and the death wishing bars. I warned y'all once, now I move like a spell. I'm that voice in your head saying, you're already in hell.
Last warning.
Echo, echoes deep.
Last warning.
Silence before the sweep.
Last warning.
No talk, just storm, and the reaper already knocked. This is the last warning.
Last warning.
Echo, echoes deep.
Last warning.
Silence before the sweep.
Last warning.
No talk, just storm, and the reaper already knocked. This is the last warning. I've been shot, bled, walked out with a grin. Now my silence hit harder than your whole damn spin. Loyal to the code, street made, not clone. My throne got bullet holes still carved in stone. Ain't no warning when real ones move. We just blinked and bodies vanished from the news. Talk tough, get touched, I don't flex threats. I just place bets on who's next to get checked. These clowns in jewels acting like kings, but bleed like sheep when they hear my ring. Survival mode code, every move is earned. Talk by the fire now, watch these bridges burn.
Last warning.
Echo, echoes deep.
Last warning.
Silence before the sweep.
Last warning.
No talk, just storm, and the reaper already knocked. This is the last warning.
Last warning.
Echo, echoes deep.
Last warning.
Silence before the sweep.
Last warning.
No talk, just storm, and the reaper already knocked. This is the last warning. Creeping like a shadow with a blunt and a grudge. Smooth like silk, but my past won't budge. You hear that low tone? That's the calm before slice. Every bar's a blade and I cut real nice. Laid back menace, OG in the mist. I talk slow, but I never miss. Back from the crypt, blue flag on my chest. Haters think I'm chill, that's why they rest. Fake thugs wear Prada, I wear scars. Still riding with the dogs, still counting bars. I warned y'all back when the smoke was real. Now I'm back in black with a chrome appeal.
Last warning.
Echo, echoes deep.
Last warning.
Silence before the sweep.
Last warning.
No talk, just storm, and the reaper already knocked. This is the last warning.
Last warning.
Echo, echoes deep.
Last warning.
Silence before the sweep.
Last warning.
No talk, just storm, and the reaper already knocked. This is the last warning. Next time I show up, I don't bring words, I bring the silence, and the silence brings the storm. Click, 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 click.
When I die, don't let my name fade in the dust. Bury my sins, but remember my trust. Through the fire, through the cries, I still rise. Carry my soul to the sky when I die.
I walk blind through the darkness with this mic as my sword. Every lyric that I bled was a prayer to the Lord. But the news keep reminding me, bodies in piles. Little angels never grow, never walk down aisles. Daddy left, mama prayed, and I raised at the world. Turned my trauma into verses, every rhyme I hurled. Still I choke on the guilt like a stitch to my lungs. When you live by the pen, all your battles get sung.
When I die, don't let my name fade in the dust. Bury my sins, but remember my trust. Through the fire, through the cries, I still rise. Carry my soul to the sky when I die.
From the corner to the casket, I done seen both sides. From a dollar in my pocket to a limo ride. But the pain never left, it just dressed in silk. I lost brothers to the bullets and some drowned in guilt. I was young, I was reckless, I was hunting respect. Now I'm older, just wiser, with a past I regret. If my time come tonight, let my son hold the crown. Tell him strength ain't in the trigger, it's in laying it down.
When I die, don't let my name fade in the dust. Bury my sins, but remember
windows low, let the incense burn. Life's a lesson, every corner's another turn. I seen gang signs flash and heard mama still cry. And I wonder every morning why the good ones die. But I sip and I pray, keep my faith in the breeze. Hear my voice through the palm trees, whispering peace. You can bury the dog, but the spirit gon' stay. Cause legends don't fade, they just smoke away.
When I die, don't let my name fade in the dust. Remember my love, not my lust. Through the fire, through the cries, I still rise. Carry my soul to the sky when I die.
I've been haunted by visions, every night it replays. Children starving on the screen, but the world just pays. And I scream in my sleep, like the demons won't rest. If my words don't change nothing, then I fail my test. All this pain in my veins, I just channel in lines. Trying to buy a little hope with the weight of my rhymes. When I'm gone, let my daughter hear the echoes in time. Tell her daddy wasn't perfect, but his fight was divine. I done bled in the alleys, I done prayed in the pews. Every bullet in my body was a headline news. But I rise, I survive, and I built my throne. Now I'm king of the ashes of the blocks I own. But the fame don't protect you from the night it calls. Even gangsters turn ghosts when the reaper walks hard. So remember me strong, not the sins that I made. Carve my name in the stone, let the truth never fade. Now the smoke clears slow, I can see my fate. Every soul gotta leave, can't escape that gate. But I'm chill with the thought, let the trumpet play. Lay me down in the sun where the children stay. Pour gin on the curb, let the choir still sing. Ain't no end to the dog, I'm a timeless king. When the sky turn gold, I'ma rise on through. No more pain, homie, just the love and truth.
Tell my mama wipe her tears, don't mourn my fall. I'm forever in the echoes when you hear me call. Raise your voice to the sky, let the church bells ring. Even death can't silence what the soul gon' sing. When I die, don't let my name fade in the dust. Bury my sins, but remember my trust. Through the fire, through the cries, I still rise. Carry my soul to the sky when I die.
If you hear my voice, I ain't gone. I'm in the beat, in the streets, in the wind at dawn. No more pain, no more chains. When I die, I'll be free again. Yeah. Cold nights, colder hearts. Behind these walls, every man fighting demons. This one's for the brothers trapped in the system. Listen close. Yeah, 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 yeah. Cold steel bars, voices in the night. Time moves slow, shadows swallow the light. Mama wrote letters, pain on the page. Dreaming of freedom while I ride in this cage. Cold steel bars, silence in the air. Prayers to the sky, but nobody there. Still I keep pushing, still I survive. Yeah, behind these walls. Yeah, I'm keeping hope alive. Arrested in the street with a Glock in my jeans. Trying to hustle just to eat, chasing half-broke dreams. Judge looked down, no love in his eyes. Gave me 25 flats, the son, you gon' die inside. Chains on my wrist, belly full of rage. Walking through the gate, just another lost slave. Cold concrete smell, razor wires in the sky. Every brother in this yard got a story to cry. But I hold my head high, though the time feels slow. Already lost years that I'll never get to know. My daughter turned 10 while I rot in this place. Only see her in the picture, never touch her face. Cold steel bars, voices in the night. Time moves slow, shadows swallow the light. Mama wrote letters, pain on the page. Dreaming of freedom while I ride in this cage. Cold steel bars. Wake up at dawn, tray full of cold food. Eyes on my back, whole block full of wolves. Politics heavy, every color, every line. One slip, one word, and you're losing your life. Seen a brother get stabbed over debt unpaid. Seen another get jumped for the set he claimed. It's survival of the fittest, no peace, no love. Only strength in your fists and the steel you trust. I keep my circle tight, trust none, stay sharp. Even homies turn snakes when the time get dark. Every phone call short, every visit too brief. Praying that the Lord let my soul find peace. Cold steel bars, silence in the air. Prayers to the sky, but nobody there. Still I keep pushing, still I survive. Yeah, behind these walls, I'm keeping hope alive. Man, I used to
chase cash, never thought of the pain. Living fast in the street, playing death like a game. Now I sit in this cell and the nights feel long, thinking how the streets sold me dreams all wrong. Friends turned foe when the handcuffs came. They was riding for the shine, never riding for the name. Nobody write letters, nobody send cash. Only mama hold me down when the world turns its back. So I study every line in the books I find, trying to sharpen my soul, keep control of my mind. Cause even in the cage, gotta grow, gotta rise. Real freedom starts deep where your spirit resides. Cold steel bars, voices in the night. Time moves slow, shadows swallow the light. Mama wrote letters, pain on the page. Dreaming of freedom while I ride in this cage. But don't get it twisted, this hell's still real. Every day's a gamble, every night's a deal. Shanks in the mattress, contraband in the yard. COs look away while the killers leave scars. Homies putting work in, trying to earn their stripes. Some never coming home, they just lost their life. Seen a brother get set up by the ones he fed. Now we walk with a limp, with a scar on his head. It's a jungle of cement, ain't no second chance. Either praying for parole or you sharpen the shank. Me, I walk steady, keep my eyes on the fight. Cause if I lose hope, then I'm already dead inside. Now I'm writing these words on a torn up pad, trying to send a message to the kids in the trap. Don't let the streets fool you with the glitter and gold, cause behind these cold bars you just growing old. Ain't no love when the cuffs on your wrist so tight. Ain't no shine when you're losing 20 years of your life. But I still stand tall, never bend, never fold. Even locked in the dark, I got fire in my soul. One day gates open, I'ma breathe that air. Kiss the ground, thank God, cause he kept me there. Cold bars can't kill what the spirit creates. Even trapped in a cell, I can still escape. Old steel bars, voices in the night. Time moves slow, shadows swallow the light. Mama wrote letters, pain on the page. Dreaming of freedom while I ride in this cage. Cold steel bars, silence in the air. Prayers to the sky, but nobody there. Still I keep pushing, still I survive. Behind these walls, I'm keeping hope alive. Yeah, from the dirt to the cell, from the pain to the light. Real freedom ain't in the chains we break. It's in the soul we keep alive. Cold steel bars.
Yeah. Keep counting them bills. Watch how quick they burn when the fire's lit. Yeah. You traded blood for paper, but the streets don't forget. You pay today, or you pay tomorrow.
Money made you switch, now your soul's been sold. Turn on your brother for a pocket full of gold. Knife in my back, but I'm still standing tall. Price of betrayal, you gon' answer when you fold. I gave you my trust, now you spit in my face. Turn family to foe, brought shame to the place. Talking about loyalty, but you cut for a dime. You ain't gangsta, homie, just a coward in disguise. I seen Judas in your eyes when the cash got flashed. Every promise that you made just turned to ash. You sold out quick for a chain and a whip, but the grave got space, hope you ready to slip. Money made you switch, now your soul's been sold. Turned on your brother for a pocket full of gold. Knife in my back, but I'm still standing tall. Price of betrayal, you gon' answer when you fall. Late night call, whispers creeping through the line. Thought you was my brother, but you scheming this time. You shook hands with the feds, smile with a grin, but the streets don't forget, and payback begins. I ain't no saint, but I live by the code. 10 toes down, keep it real till I'm old. You broke the oath, can't repair that crack. Snakes in the grass always get chopped back. Money made you switch, now your soul's been sold. Turn on your brother for a pocket full of gold. Knife in my back, but I'm still standing tall. Price of betrayal, you gon' answer when you fall. I'd rather starve broke with my pride intact than sell my soul cheap for a deal that's whack. You took the fast lane, but it ends in flames. Now your name just dirt when the hood explains. 50 told you many men wish death on me, but you prayed with the enemy, begging to be free. Now your face on the wall with a target in red. A traitor don't rest, he just sleeps with the dead. Rats get chopped, rats get dropped. Blood over gold, that's the street code. Fake friends fold, real G's hold. Sell your your soul once, it can't be sold twice. Money can't buy back the trust you broke. Can't stitch up the bond when the ties got choked. I spit venom in the mic, every word's a blade. Your whole legacy erased by the choices you made. I'm Ice Cube cold, burn bridges with fire. Eminem rage when I'm clutching the wire. You thought you escaped, but karma's too fast. The price of betrayal, it'll hunt you to the last.
Money made you switch, now your soul's been sold. Turned on your brother for a pocket full of gold. Knife in my back, but I'm still standing tall. Price of betrayal, you gon' answer when you fall. Money made you switch, now your soul's been sold. Turned on your brother for a pocket full of gold. Knife in my back, but I'm still standing tall. Price of betrayal, you gon' answer when you fall.
Yeah, keep counting bills. Watch how quick they burn when the fire's lit. You traded blood for paper, but the streets don't forget. You pay today, or you pay tomorrow. Either way, betrayal got interest, and the price always collected.
Yo. Welcome in. Take off your shoes, leave your sanity at the door. Cause once you walk in my mind, ain't no exit sign, bitch.
I wake up punching air, screaming, who the fuck to fight first? Brain cells argue in the mirror like they tryna write verse. My shadow talking back like, dog, you ain't even tight. So I slap it on the wall just to prove I still bite. Coffee spilling on my notebook, perfect, that's my aesthetic. I rhyme chaotic, alphabetic, schizophrenic, calisthenics. My temper pop like hydraulics in a stolen Chevy. Every thought inside my skull weigh 1,000 pounds heavy. I check my phone, 100 texts from people acting like they love me. Half of them want favors, half wanna use me or judge me. I'm laughing like a psycho at the DM full of snakes. Delete them one by one click, like sweeping fakes off plates. Fake gangsters on the gram, flexing guns, they don't cock. Talking tough until real beef show up and they run off the block. Meanwhile I'm in my room talking to walls like they my brothers. My brain's a noisy neighborhood, every thought jumping one another. Welcome to my madhouse, we don't do sanity here. Where the voices argue and paranoia pours beer. Where the anger throws a tantrum and the humor gets sick. Where I write my greatest verses when my mind goes click, click. Welcome to my madhouse, wipe your feet on the fear. You can check out anytime, yeah, but you never leave it. This ain't a song, it's a brain scan. Raw like a blowout, if you hear this and relate, congratulations, you're home now. I got a therapist who quit on me, said I'm too real for his license. Said every session feel like sitting next to Live Crisis. I shrug like cool dog, guess we both need help. Then I charged him for the trauma and billed him for what I felt. Some days I'm calm, other days I'm trying to fist fight oxygen. Life keeps sucker punching me, I punch back with toxic pen. I write bars so sharp they cut my notebook spine. Pull the page out bleeding, yelling bitch, I'm doing fine. I roast myself daily, self-diss king with no rivals. If self-hate was a sport, I'd hold every damn title. I'm a walking contradiction, a sitcom wrapped in a meltdown. A clown with a frown, holding grudges I should've let down. People say you change, yeah bitch, that's what trauma do. If you lived inside my skull one night, you changed too. I ain't mad at the world, I'm just allergic to stupid. And everywhere I look, damn, this allergy's ruthless. Welcome to my madhouse, we don't do sanity here. Where the truth gets drunk and the anger shifts gear. Where the jokes get violent and the thoughts talk back. Where reality got vivid and my demons unpack. Welcome to my madhouse, leave your logic at the door. Where every problem multiplies and pile up on the floor. You want peace, you won't find it. This brain ain't no safe route, but if chaos is your home turf, come in and hang out. Yeah, my mind a carnival. Every ride got a warning label. The Ferris wheel screams, fuck you. The clowns flip tables. I'm running circles on myself like a NASCAR ghost, trying to calm down, but my heart be roast. I talk to my past like it owes rent money. Talk to my future like bro, don't end up unlucky. Talk to my present like hold still. I'm trying to fix you, but the present swing on me like bitch, I make the issues. Sometimes I wanna be normal, then I laugh till it hurts. Normal's boring, I'd rather live cursed. Rather be crazy with bars that crack ribs than be sane with no story and no reason to live. I turn madness into music, turn chaos into checks, turn demons into metaphors, turn trauma into flex. So if they call me lunatic, cool, I'll tattoo it on my chest. Cause the madhouse raised me and I say that with respect. Shh, close the door behind you, we don't want the sanity leaking in. Shh, welcome to my madhouse, welcome to the madhouse.
Yeah. Listen, they want me gone, but I ain't done. Nah. Every street got eyes, every block got ears. Come on, come on. Many men want me dead, but my dreams stay alive. Street lights flicker, I'm just trying to survive. Mama crying in the kitchen, ran past due. Police knocking doors, homies losing too. Riding through the hood, heart drumming in my chest. Every corner a trap, every night a test. Snakes in my circle, friends I thought were true. Stab me in the back, left me black and blue. Blood on my shirt, bullets pierce my coat. Still I rise, keep my vision, I stay afloat. Dream shot full of holes, but I clutch them tight. Hustle through the dark, grind through the night. Yeah, they can't stop me. Come on. My dreams got holes in them, but I'm still running with them. Every scar on my chest, yeah, I ain't done with them. Streets trying to break me, bullets trying to miss me. I rise every night, cause my soul won't dismiss me. Yeah, run with it, keep it alive, keep it alive. Run with it, yeah, run with it, keep it alive, yeah, keep it alive. Run with it, Walk these alleys with cold still in my hand. Seen brothers fall fast, blood stain the sand. Snitches lurk, cameras flash, envy in their eyes. Trust is a rare gift, homie, don't get surprised. Mama said, son, don't let the pain make you fold. I swallowed every knife, every lie they told. Money over all, grind to the morning light. Even if they shoot my dreams, I reload for the fight. Loyalty is gold, betrayal costs lives, but I'm built for war. See the fire in my eyes, enemies circle, but I'm bulletproof in mine. Dreams may be pierced, but I still claim what's mine. Yeah, watch your back, keep moving. Low riders riding slow, smoke curling to the sky. Homies laughing, girls riding shotgun, passing by. West Coast scent, 808s bumping deep. We on these streets, awake while the city sleeps. Laugh now, cry later, that's the motto we live. Every night a hustle, every move we give. Cops watching corners, lights flashing blue. But me and my crew know exactly what to do. Hustle in my blood, ambition in my veins. Every struggle, every pain, it fuels my gains. They shot at my dreams, but my spirit won't fold. Bulletproof mentality, heart made of gold. Yeah, dog block style, come on, roll up. My dreams got holes in them, but I'm still running with them. Every scar on my chest, yeah, I ain't done with them. Streets trying to break me, bullets trying to miss me. I rise every night, cause my soul won't dismiss me. Yeah, keep pushing, can't stop me, can't stop me. Keep pushing, can't stop me. Keep pushing, can't stop me, can't stop me. Keep pushing. Flashback nights, cold wind, broken glass, homies gone too soon. Shadows in the past, mama worked 2 jobs, barely eating dinner. I promised I'd rise, be a real winner. Drugs, liquor fights, temptations every way, but I kept my mind sharp even when life ain't fair. Stabbed in the back, hunted by my own. Still I build my kingdom, claiming streets I own. Every shot fired, every betrayal felt. I rise above it all, my soul never melts. Learn lessons the hard way, pain like a teacher. Turn my darkest nights into a future feature. Yeah, rise up, bulletproof. Fast cars, late nights, grinding for my name. Enemies lurking, but I ain't playing the game. Every dollar earned, every move precise. Lessons learned in pain, now I live my life. City lights shine, like a crown on my head. Even with holes in my dreams, I keep moving ahead. They wanted me buried, I planted my seed. Now I harvest the streets, succeed with speed. Legacy in my veins, fire in my chest. Many try to kill me, but I passed every test. Dreams may have holes, but they taught me to fly. Even if I fall, I rise, never die. Yeah, dog block forever, keep it real, come on. Pain in my soul, bullets in the past. Still I'm standing, built to last. Hustle every night, survive every scheme. Dreams got holes, but I'm bulletproof, supreme. Rise up, they can't touch me, no. My dreams got holes in them, but I'm still running with them. Every scar on my chest, yeah, I ain't done with them. Streets trying to break me, bullets trying to miss me. I rise every night, cause my soul won't dismiss me. Yeah, dog block, run with it, keep it alive, keep it alive. Run with it, rock, run with it, keep it alive, run with it. Many men want me dead, but I rise, bulletproof dreams. Come on, keep it alive, yeah, come on.
Yeah. Listen, all eyes on me, every corner, every street,
Can't trust nobody.
Helicopters hovering over, red and blue lights flashing. Every turn a trap, every block a dashing. Homies falling quick, funeral stacking high. Birthday candles blown out by the tears in the sky. Snakes in my circle, pretending they down for life. One wrong move might get caught up in the strife. Eyes on my back, ears picking up every sound. I walk the tightrope, block by block, town by town. Cameras on the corner, cops waiting in the dark. I dodge the snakes to eat, every street remark. Who can I trust, who's real, who's fake, I ask. Grew up in the gutter, surviving ain't no task. Watch out. Keep your head up, stay alive. Yeah.
All eyes on my back, every night I move careful. Every step calculated, can't let them hurt you. They watching, waiting, trying to see me fall. But I'm standing tall, streets don't define us at all, yeah.
Can't trust them. Stay strapped, eyes open. Seen too many brothers drop, too many mothers cry. Every block a cemetery, I swear it ain't a lie. Shots ringing out, echo through the alleyways. I keep my focus tight, survive through the haze. Trust is currency, loyalty is rare. Cross me once, you best beware. But I'm grinding, rising ain't no shame in my game. Even with death on my shoulder, I remain the same. Every night a chessboard moves, gotta be precise. One wrong glance could pay the ultimate price. I whisper to myself, keep your heart in the fight. Don't let the darkness steal your life. Yeah, keep pushing. Stay true. Watch the snakes, Lord hear me.
All eyes on my back, every night I move careful. Every step calculated, can't let them hurt you. They watching, waiting, trying to see me fall. But I'm standing tall, streets don't define us at all. All eyes on my back, I move with the shadows. Dodging every trap while the world stays shallow. Police, rivals, cameras and fear in my chest. But I keep marching forward, never settling for less, yeah.
Eyes open, never fold. We gon' make it, I remember nights sitting on the stoop, heart racing fast, hearing whispers of betrayal, knowing nothing lasts. The block taught me patience, pain and resilience. Every loss, every gunshot, part of my brilliance. Even when they want me dead, I rise above. Trust turns slow, loyalty's what I love. I walk past the graves, every cross a reminder. Life's a chess game, gotta stay sharp or wiser. They say don't look back, but I study the past, learn from the pain. Make the hustle last, and when the night falls, I still see the stakes. All eyes on my back, gotta move for survival's sake. Stay sharp, keep grinding. Lord protect me, yeah, never fold.
Eyes on me everywhere I go. Can't blink, can't slow. Trust is a weapon, silence the only code. From the streets to the block, life's a jungle, gotta know. One misstep could be lights out, that's how it go. But I walk proud, shoulders high, chest out. Every night a test, streets scream and shout. I move with respect, power and purpose intact. All eyes on my back, I survive, that's a fact.
Yeah, watch out, watch out, watch out. Stay true, rise up, can't break me.
All eyes on my back, every night I move careful. Every step calculated, can't let them hurt you. They watching, waiting, trying to see me fall. But I'm standing tall, streets don't define us at all. All eyes on my back, I move with the shadows. Dodging every trap while the world stays shallow. Police, rivals, cameras and fear in my chest. But I keep marching forward, never settling for less, yeah.
Eyes open, keep pushing. Stay alive, rise up.
Everybody got stories. Not everybody paid the price. So tell me, you got scars? Or you just got lines?
Stories sound good in the dark. Scars show truth in the light. You talk pain, I wear mine. That's the difference every time. Yeah. Now stories. Yeah.
I lived it raw, no edits, no notes. You pull the struggle like it's folklore. I still hear sirens when the door slam close. You punch words, I punch clocks and walls. You bleed metaphors, I bleed hospital halls. They cheer your verses, I survive my nights. You rhyme about hell, I've been inside twice. Every bar you spit got barred emotion. Every line I drop got scars, components. You felt broke for a summer phase. I learned math, counting change for days. You storytelling, I'm fact reporting. You imagining war, I got maps from it. That's why my voice crack when I say certain lines. Truth don't come clean, it come distorted with time.
Stories fade, scars remain. You talking,
I am it. I am it. I am it.
stories fade. Stories fade.
I don't argue pain with dudes who never lost. Never saw hunger make loyalty pause. They lie with trauma they never paid. Talk like vets off battles they never stayed. I seen fake killers get brave on tracks, then turn civilians when the pressure react. Everybody gang till the cuffs go click. Everybody solid till the cell get thick. I don't flex wounds, I just move precise. Scars taught me more than advice ever might. If you really been there, you don't romanticize. You speak short sentences, look them in the eye. Pain ain't aesthetic, it's expensive to hold. That's why real ones speak less when the story get old.
Scars don't brag, they remind. You got stories.
I got time.
Stories fade.
If you suffered, why you gotta scream it? If you survived it, silence usually mean it. Trauma ain't merch, pain ain't a brand. I don't monetize scars for a clap from the stand. They cosplay struggle, dress wounds and bars. I write like I'm still escaping the dark. Every punchline land cause it's anchored in truth, not shock value wrapped in exaggerated youth. You rhyme survival like it's trendy to say. I still flinch when the month got too many days. That's the gap between fiction and flesh, between I could and I did, between talk and breath. Stories sound good in the dark, scars tell truth in the light. You perform pain for applause, I survived mine out of sight. I ain't mad at storytellers, just don't confuse lanes. Some entertain crowds, some walk through flames, but don't preach war. If you never got hit, don't sell struggle. If you never lived it, respect the difference, keep it intact. But experience ain't vibes, it's lifelong tax. The streets remember who really was there, who left with lessons, who left with scars. And when the noise died down, fame depart, only thing left is the weight on your heart. Everybody got a story, but not everybody earned a scar.
Pain ain't loud.
Truth don't beg.
Ask yourself,
You talking about it.
but you still carry it. Scars.
New money don't mean new morals. New fame don't rewrite old rules. I change lanes, not principles. Still OG. New whip, new chain, same code on me. Fame come fast, but it fade low key. They change faces when the lights gon' be, but the rules I live by still OG. Still OG, yeah, I move that way. Old school hard in the new age way. Yeah, I still OG, yeah, I move that way. I came from nights where the lights went out, where trust was thin and the hunger loud. Now the watch tick clean, leather in the seat. But I still read rooms before I speak. They smile wide when the profit show. Disappear quick when the market low. I learned early, loyalty don't flex. And stay consistent no matter the check. I don't brag pain, I catalog facts. Who stood firm, who folded, who turned they back. Money changed pockets, fame changed tone. But character show when you left alone. I ain't new rich, I'm disciplined paid. Still move careful like minimum wage. New whip, new chain, same code on me. Fame come fast, but it fade low key. They change faces when the lights gon' be, but the rules I live by still OG. Still OG, I move that way. Old school hard in the new age way. Still OG, yeah. I slide through calm, let the moment breathe. OG pace, no rushing me. Seen trends rise, seen trends die. Same streets, just different in lies. Some act real for the camera frame. Soon as it's quiet, they not the same. I don't chase noise, I let it pass. Truth moves slow, but it always lasts. Keep my circle tight, my karma clean. No extra weight in my limousine. If you solid now, you was solid then. If you fake today, you fake again. Game recognized game, that's how it go. Real don't panic, they already know. New money, same soul inside. Old cold, still the guy. They reveal they self over time. Still OG. They mistake silence for weakness, that's a flaw. I just analyze angles, read every law. Every word they say get logged and stored. Truth don't yell, it cut like a sword. I don't need to reinvent who I am. Just upgrade tools, they ground and stand. Pressure test morals, watch them bend. Some don't fold once, they break at the end. I've been counted out, I've been counted rich. Same mindset, different benefits. Still don't lie to myself in the mirror. That's why my steps get clearer, and clearer. New whip, new chain, same code on me. Fame come fast, but it fade low key. They show true color when the crown on me, but the rules I live by still OG. Still OG, unchanged inside. Different chapter, same guideline. If money change you, you was never solid. Yeah, if fame expose you, that's who you always was. Me, different level, same code, still OG. Yeah. Yeah. This ain't church talk. No suits, no pulpits. Just lessons written in scars and rules learned the hard way. It's the street gospel. This the street gospel, written in pain. Lessons from the block, not a diamond chain. No heaven promise, no hell to sell you. Just truth from the corners that raised you. Street gospel, read it slow. Every bar, something you should know. First law, respect, don't scream or beg. It's showing how you move, how you carry your name. Talk slick, get your check real quick. Street don't care about your politics. Never step where you can't stand tall. Never talk tough if you plan to fall. Real recognize real off eye contact. Fake get exposed by the way they act. Respect the elders, respect the grind. Respect the struggle that sharpen your mind. Disrespect travel faster than sound, and they come back loud when you least expect now. Street gospel written in pain. Lessons from the block, not a diamond chain. No fairy tales, no halos glow. Just goes we live by, block to block we know. It's the street gospel written in pain. Lessons from the block, not a diamond chain. No fairy tales, no halos glow. Just goes we live by, block to block we know. Lonely. Second law, loyalty costs more than gold. Everybody solid till the pressure unfold. Never confuse convenience with love. Same one smile quick, be the first to shove. If they switch when it's dark, they was never light. If they fold under heat, they was never right. I don't need 10 friends, I need 2 that stay when the money's slow and the cops on the way. Blood don't make family, actions do. And silence louder than I got you too. Street gospel say watch what they do, not what they post or promise you. Play gospel, keep it real if it don't cause pain. It ain't real. Street gospel, keep it real if it don't cause pain. It ain't real. Third law, silence is survival. Every word you leak, fuel a rival. Loose lips turn plans to funerals. Street mad brutal, not fictional. They confess online, then cry in court. Same mouth brave, same mouth short. I don't broadcast moves, I archive it. Let success speak, don't advertise it. If you gotta say you real, you lying. Truth don't announce it, keep applying. Street gospel don't rhyme pretty. It rhyme mine is cold and gritty. This the street gospel, no edits, no spin. Hard truths, only no imaginary wins. You live it or you don't, that's how it goes. Street gospel, now you know. Gospel. Fourth law, every choice got weight. Fast money come with a fast fate. One bad night, one bad call, turn your whole life to a concrete wall. Street don't care if your heart was pure. Intentions don't shorten the sentence for sure. I seen kings lose crowns to a moment of pride. I seen smart dudes throw it all aside. That's why I move slow, think long, breathe deep. Some wins ain't worth the sleep you will never keep. Street gospel, no rewind. Every step permanent in time. Cause the street gospel survive long enough to teach. What good is knowledge if you don't reach? Don't glamorize pain for a trend. Pain ain't cool when it don't end. Build something real, even if it's small. Legacy louder than any brawl. Street gospel ain't about being hard, it's about being smart when the odds are dark. You don't win by dying for a name. You win by leaving something that remains. To the young ones listening, don't rush the streets, they'll still be there. Don't chase the image, chase understanding. Every lesson here was paid in full, so you don't have to. This ain't religion, this survival. This the street gospel. Street gospel. Street gospel. Street gospel.
Yeah. You know what it is. Ain't no snow out here, homie. Just palm trees, low rides, and them west side memories. Roll it up, pour it up, light it slow. Merry Christmas. From the block we know. Yeah. Ain't no snow on the west side breeze, but we still light up like Christmas trees. Champagne toast for the ones still here, and pour some out for the lost this year. Sunset gold on them chrome hubcaps. Old school beats with the bass that slaps. Mama cooking greens in the small back room, while my cousin playing spades on the street like gloom. Kids on the porch singing holiday hooks, while the OGs roll dice with them classic looks. It's peace for a night, no beef, no hate, just smoke in the sky in that G-Funk bass. Westside Christmas, chillin' with the crew, no fake love, just the real ones who knew. Palm trees sway, where the angels flew, feeling that joy in the G-Code view. Westside Christmas, low rides and dreams, candy paint glow in the moonlight beam. A toast to the block, to the fam, to the scheme. We living this life like a movie scene.
We ain't never had snow, but the night's still cold. In a city full of shine and them stories told. From the homies on the corner to the girl I knew. She said, all I want for Christmas is a better view. We grind all year, now it's time to chill. Sipping Henny by the fire with that west side feel. No chimney here, but the smoke still rise. You can see it drip slow when the Cali skies turn the lights low. Let the speakers knock, let the old heads dance on the cracked up block. From the 6'4" Chevy to the backyard pit, everybody from the hood got a reason to sit.
Roll one, toast twice,
We surviving through the pain.
now it's feeling nice.
No slaves fly here,
but we ride all night.
just peace, no fear.
Under city lights,
Westside Christmas,
no fakes, no hears.
just smoke in the air.
And a couple of beers.
Give thanks for the love.
For the ones we lost, cause even G's pray when the year turn frost.
See, it's about them little moments. You feel me? The laughter, the family, them stories we keep. No diamonds, no fancy trees, just real ones. And the memories deep. We don't need no Santa in a red suit. We got angels with tattoos and Timberland boots. The world keeps spinning, the hood still breathing. West side love, yeah, we still believing.
I remember them nights we had nothing to eat. Now we grillin' steak right on the street. Little homie dancing, grandma smile. Haven't seen that piece in a long damn while. Cops roll by, but they don't stop here. They see the light, they feel that cheer. Old wounds fade in the sound of funk. This block got soul, this block got love. Ain't no carols, just classic Dre. Echo in the alley while the palm trees sway. And when the night fall down to peace, we raise our cups to the ones deceased. Westside Christmas, toast to the pain, to the ones who fell and the ones who remain. In the land of sun, we still feel that chill, but we warm inside, that's the G-Funk will. Westside Christmas, peace for the hood. If I could freeze this night, you know I would. From Long Beach up to Inglewood, it's love, respect, forever understood.
Yeah. Merry Christmas to all the G's holding it down. To every mother who prayed for her son to come home.
To every soldier still fighting the cold. To every hustler who made it one more year. Light one, sip slow. Keep that faith alive. Cause even in the struggle, joy still roll on dubs, baby. Yeah.
Yeah. Another December, same cold walls. Ain't no jingle bells in the projects, homie. Just sirens and echoes of people we lost. Let me tell you what Christmas really sound like. Yeah.
No Santa slid through our block that night, just sirens singing under broken lights. Mama said pray, I just prayed for heat, while the snow turned red on the empty street. The church across the way had carols playing, but I was too hungry to hear what they saying. We had roaches crawling near the Christmas plate. Mama whispered, baby, heaven can wait. Yeah. No chimney, just smoke from a burning bin. No stockings hanging, just dust and sin. I looked out the glass at them kids next door. They got bikes, we got paint in a creaking floor. She wrapped my shoes with some paper bags. Said that's all I could do, son, don't be mad. But I saw her hand shake, her eyes too red, and I swore that night I'd never beg.
Santa never came to the hood. No cookies, no lights, no good. Just another fight by the corner store. Another dream laid out on the floor. Santa never came to the hood. We learned to hustle how we could. Mama cried, but she understood. Santa never came to the hood.
Yeah. 15, I was running from the cold and cops. Pocket full of nothing but the pain that pop. Sold snowflakes, but not the kind that fall. Had to make a Christmas out of street cars. Homies in the trap wearing fake red hats, laughing about Santa like he's scared of rats. The pastor said hope, but the dealers pay rent, and heaven felt closed for the ones hell sent. Mama still praying, said don't lose your soul. But how you find peace where the streets control? I lit a blunt under neon lights to keep my hands warm on them endless nights. Every jingle bell was a shell we ducked. Every snowflake fell where a tear got stuck. And I kept hearing her voice through the static come. Son, one day your time will come.
Santa never came to the hood. No slaves ever understood. We traded faith for a pack of wood, burning dreams just to feel good. Santa never came to the hood. We made our halos out of soot. Ain't no reindeer, just lost you stood. Santa never came to the hood.
Yeah. Chris got shot on Christmas Eve. He was 15 too, we ain't believe. 1 minute laughing, next minute gone. Mama screamed loud like a churchyard song. The snow turned gray from the blood and tears. Another ghost added to the block through the years. They wrote his name on the wall by the store, and every Christmas I trace it once more. Yeah. Mama got sick, December again. Doctor said pray, I prayed in vain. She smiled, said son, I'm proud you grew, and left me alone with a Bible too. Now every page smell like a perfume. I light a candle, it fills the room. No tree, no gifts, just a faded chair, and her voice saying, baby, I'm still there. You ever seen snow fall through a cracked roof? It's beautiful and cruel, like hope. You can see it, but you can't touch it. That's the hood, man. Christmas don't save us, we just survive it.
Santa never came to the hood, but Mama's prayer still stood. I seen angels wearing Timbs and hoods, protecting kids where no one would. Santa never came to the hood, but somehow we still withstood. Turned our pain into something good. Santa never came,
but we understood. Yeah. Now I got a son and he's 5 years old. Eyes bright blue like the stories I told. He said, Dad, will Santa find us this year? I smiled through the pain, said, yeah, he's near. But deep in my chest I felt that ache, the kind of truth you just can't fake. So I put some toys by his bed that night and whisper, maybe now we'll get it right. I'm Santa now for every kid who cried, for every mother who prayed and died, for every broken heart that believed in peace, even when the snow would never cease. I hang my chain where the stars should glow. Pray for the block, for the friends I know. Maybe God took the long way through, cause love came back. It just looked like you.
Santa never came to the hood, but we made joy out of wood. Turned our
cold night that made us stronger. For every mother that never stopped praying. For every kid that still believes, even when the world don't. This one's for you. Merry Christmas from the hood.
Another year gone, another Christmas I can't touch the snow. But I still write, still pray, still hope you read this month. Yeah, yeah. Wrote you this letter with a dull blue pen. Merry Christmas from the block, I can't leave again. They got my body locked, but my dreams still roam. Every snowflake whisper, I wanna come home. Mama, you remember that red coat you gave me? Still hanging in the cell, faded and wavy. Smells like the kitchen, cinnamon and prayer. Like the love you left floating in the air. I heard the choir through a broken TV. They sing about angels, I wonder if they see me. Food on the tray, cold but my heart warm still. Thinking about your hugs and them Sunday meals. You said, boy, don't let the world define your name. But this orange suit feel like my shame. Still I fold my hands and I whisper low. Merry Christmas, mama, from your boy in the snow. Behind these walls, I still dream of home. Snow outside, but my soul still roam. Write my pain where the cold wind dwell. Merry Christmas from myself. Behind these bars, my voice still calls to the ones I love. Through the concrete halls, no gifts, no tree, just a story to tell. Merry Christmas from myself. Yeah, yeah. Hey baby, I know it's been a while. You stopped writing, but I still smile. Got your photo folded in my Bible spine. Your lipstick stained like a ghost of mine. Remember that night under Christmas lights? You said, promise me you'll change your life. I tried, girl, I swear I did. But the streets don't wait, they take the kid. I heard you moved on, and that's okay. You deserve warm nights, not bars and gray. But sometimes I dream you still ride or die. Hear you laugh, echo in this cell block sky. If love's a gift, then I opened it wrong. Wrote your name in every verse of my song. So if you ever hear this track on the radio play, know your name's the reason I still pray. Behind these walls, I still dream of home. Snow outside, but my soul still roam. Write my pain where the cold wind dwell. Merry Christmas from myself. Behind these bars, my voice still calls to the ones I love. Through the concrete halls, no gifts, no tree, just a story to tell. Merry Christmas from myself. Dear me, you've been fighting the ghosts in your sleep. Every sin you sow the devil keeps. But don't lose your fire in this frozen time. Even still hearts melt when the bells chime. You ain't broken, you just bruised with hope. Trying to climb heaven with a homemade rope. These bars don't make you less of a man, they just test your soul, see if it stand. Every night I stare at the cracked wall paint. Talk to God like an outlaw saint. I ain't perfect, but I still believe redemption's the gift I one day receive. So if I never make it out this hell, at least I left my truth to tell. Ink, blood, and tears, my holy blend. Sign your son, your lover, your own best friend. Behind these walls, I still dream of home. Snow outside, but my soul still roam. Write my pain where the cold wind dwell. Merry Christmas from myself. Behind these bars, my voice still calls to the ones I love. Through the concrete halls, no gifts, no tree, just a story to tell. Merry Christmas from myself. Yeah. If you ever read this letter, just know your boy's still breathing, still believing. Merry Christmas from myself. One day, I'm coming home. Yeah. I'm coming home.
This life don't hand out mercy. You earn it through pain and you fade like the wheat.
Mama ain't raised no coward. She raised a storm that never breaks. Mama said, boy, don't run from pain. Stand tall, even if the sky bring rain. Every bruise on my skin taught me pride. Every tear that I bled kept my soul alive. I seen homies fade out when the block got cold. Turned soft when the money got old. But I stayed silent, eyes never blink. Trust no smile, cause fear makes you sink. In the night I talk to ghosts in the street. Names sprayed on walls, that's where angels meet. Every loss I took, I turned to cold. Steel in my bones, no fear in my mode. They say time heals, but it don't, not here. You just learn to move with the pain you bear. And when they test my soul, I stand like stone. Cause my mama raised me to walk alone.
Pain built me, fear never fed me. World tried to break me, but it couldn't bend me. Every wound just sharpened my soul. I was raised not to fold. Blood in my knuckles, pride in my chest. Still breathe truth when the world says less. Every scar's a crown that I hold. Yeah, I was raised not to fold.
Pressure make diamonds or crush your faith. I chose to bleed slow, not suffocate. I done stared in mirrors I don't recognize. See my demons smile behind my eyes. They told me change, I told them never. You can't buy respect, not now, not ever. I came from dirt, but I bloomed through pain. Built my throne out of every chain. Fake friends switch sides like a traffic light. Red for the truth, green to bite. But I don't beg, I don't break. I let silence talk when the world's fake. The past still whispers in my sleep, but the code I keep run too deep. I don't need luck, I don't need fame, just my pride and my name.
Pain built me, fear never fed me. World tried to break me, but it couldn't bend me. Every wound just sharpened my soul. I was raised not to fall. Steel in my veins, cold in my stare. You can take it all, I'll still be there. Every scar's a lesson I told. Yeah, I was raised not to fold.
See, some folks learn by peace, but me, I learned by pressure. By losing brothers, losing faith, but never losing my texture. Cause real ones don't crumble, they just get quieter, harder, and colder. I came from nights where prayers got lost, where hope was cheap and loyalty cost. But I ain't blame the rain for falling. It taught me how to rise, taught me to read the truth behind pretty lies. I seen bullets write names before they hit. Seen love fade quick when the lights got lit. But through all the blood, all the pain, all the cold, I never lost me. That's real gold. Now they ask how I stay so strong. I just smile, they ain't been here long. Cause I ain't made from fame or gold, I'm made from struggle. I was raised not to fold.
Pain built me, fear never fed me. World tried to break me, but it couldn't bend me. Every wound just sharpened my soul. I was raised not to fold.
From the block to the grave, I hold my code. Ain't no love in the game, but I still reload.
Every scar's a crown that I hold.
Not to fold. You can lose the fight, but don't lose your name. You can break your bones, just not your code. That's how the real ones survive. Ray, not to fold.
Yeah. Yeah. They think the nightlife's all diamonds and fame, but every champagne bubble got a price on your name. Out here we don't dance for fun, we move for survival. From the backroom deals to the flashing lights, that's club and code, homie. Yeah. Lights flash, bottles pop, feel the ground quake, but my mind stay wide. Every smile could be fake, fake hugs in the VIP. Snake sip the Henny slow, talk peace in the club, plot war in the shadow glow. Every click, every laugh, another test of faith. You either play smart or meet an early grave. I seen killers wearing fragrance, angels in disguise. Seen homies turn Judas with those same dead eyes. Now the DJ spotting what I used to hustle to. Every lyric in the beat feel like deja vu. I was posting by the bar here near the chrome. Cause where I'm from, trust can't roam. Neon reflections on my blade in the booth. Two worlds crashing, but I live in both truths. Bottle service smiles, street scars inside. I toast to the game, but I never lie.
I turn up, but never turn fake. I dance with danger, but I don't break. From the block to the club, same blood I spill, same code I breathe, same pain, same will, yeah. I turn up, but never turn weak. Every move I make, got wolves that creep. Club or street, I still hold my code, die real.
came from the gutter where the sirens sang, where a deal went wrong could end with a bang. Now I'm suited up, velvet rope, cold glass, but my conscience still strapped. Can't outlast my past. Every glance feel like a setup test. Even angels judge who got the best vest. I built from pain, concrete and hope. Climbed from nothing, now I balance that rope. The promoter smile wide, say you made it, boss. But I see envy behind them Gucci gloss. I toast with the rich, but my eyes stay sharp. Cause I learned early snakes don't need the bark. Street code taught me, never trust applause. They'll clap for your rise, then cheer your loss. So I move low key with a ghostly tone. Whole city know my face, but I walk alone. I turn up, but never turn fake. Every smile I make could be high stakes. From the club to the block, same blood I bleed. Lights and lies, but I still lead. I turn up, but never turn weak. Every beat remind me where I sleep. Club or street, I still hold my code. Never fold, that's the road I chose. You don't know pain till you dance with guilt. To the mirror show blood on the crown you built. I seen real men cry in bulletproof dreams. Saw fame eat souls behind gold beams. I lost brothers to pride, sisters to fear. Made money but it cost every tear. They say success bring peace, that's a lie they told. It just bring more targets, more hearts that cold. Now I sip slow with my back to the wall. Silence in my chest but I still stand tall. If I die tonight, tell them I ain't fake. I live by the code, never switch for cake. So I walk through the light with a scar for charm. Every bruise on my knuckle just another alarm. Cause I came from a world where you fight or starve. And now I'm glowing, but the soul's still carved. You could change the whip, change the club, but you can't change the blood in your glove. Every OG know, fame don't last, only your code, that's the real past. I see kids wanna shine, skip the grind, but you can't fake time, it'll show in your mind. So I sip this night slow, let the smoke unwind. Between sin and survival, that's where I rhyme, but never turn fake. Every shot I take could be high stakes. From the club to the block, same pain I hold. Street lights glow on a heart of gold. Yeah, I turn up, but never turn weak. Every dream I chase, the past to speak. Club or street, I still hold my code. Never fold, that's the life I chose. Yeah, same man, different suit. Club lights and street lights, they all shine on the truth. You can hide from the crowd, but not from your code. Yeah.
Midnight in the city, smoke thick in the air. Sirens sing lullabies for the lost ones out there. Lights flash, money pass, souls crash. Welcome to the other side of calm. Street lights blinking, city don't sleep. Dreams for the rich, promises cheap. I roll through the night with my beats and sins. Still pray for peace while the chaos begins. Windows down, smoke twist in my hand. Life short, you learn that quick in this land. They talk loud but they don't understand. Every smile here hides a plan. Grew up with homies who ain't make 25. Heard gunshots singing more than lullabies. But I move calm, my instinct sharp. Every block got ghosts, every scar got art. Still play the game, but I changed my rules. I ain't chasing fame, I'm dodging fools. From the club lights flash to the sirens wail. Same story, different tale.
Smoking sirens, life in rewind. Trying to stay clear, but I'm losing time. Even when the world get loud on fake, I stay real, I stay awake. Smoking sirens, truth in the haze. Walk through the fire, still unfazed. Even when the world turned cold and gray, I stay me, that's how I pray.
I see reflections on the glass of my ride. Ain't sure if it's me or the pain inside. They said make it out, but out to where? You lead a block, but the block's still there. Every cop light flash like a camera scene. Every move I make feel caught between the man I was and the one I fake. Trying to breathe clean in the world of snakes. I got habits I hide, demons I feed, prayers I say but don't believe. Music my therapy, mic my blade. I bleed on beats, that's how I'm made. They say fame heals, nah, it just disguise. Pain don't fade, it just learns to lie. But I'd rather face it than numb my mind. Better real scars than plastic shine.
Smoking sirens, life and rewind. Trying to stay clear, but I'm losing time. Even when the world get loud, I'm fake. I stay real, I stay awake. Smoking sirens, truth in the haze. Walk through the fire, still unfazed. Even when the world turned cold and gray, I stay me, that's how I pray.
Yeah, you feel that bass line? That's the heartbeat of the city, homie. Everybody running from something, but only a few know what they running from. So I take my time, one breath, one drag, one move. Cause once you lose yourself in the smoke, the sirens don't sound the same no more. Seen too much to still be naive. Trust too hard, now my soul don't breathe. Used to dream of peace, now I dream of sleep. But the streets got promises I still keep. Hood taught me silence, pain taught me pride. Love got lost somewhere inside. They say light up, but I light slow. Cause every puff remind me where not to go. Still got faith in the real and raw. Still hear truth when the crowd roar. Can't sell my past, can't fake my scars, that's my badge. No matter how far.
Smoking sirens, life and rewind. Trying to stay clear, but I'm losing time. Even when the world get loud, I'm fake. I stay real, I stay awake. Smoking sirens, truth in the haze. Walk through the fire, still unfazed. Even when the world turned cold and gray, I stay me, that's how I pray.
City never sleeps, but it always remembers. Every face, every flame, every whisper in the dark. We live between the smoke and the sirens.
Yeah. You know what they say? Real kings don't wear crowns, they carry them in their scars. From the block lights to the penthouse view, I never changed, just upgraded my truth. Let's toast to survival, to the blood that built the empire, to every soul the streets tried to burn, but couldn't.
From bullet shells to Ben's chrome, that's my timeline. Southside dreams got paid off in grime. Back when hunger was louder than prayer, I was counting scars like blessings in the air. They said I'd fade, but I'm built from rust. From the mud, I rose powered by distrust. Had a Glock in the glove and the Bible in the trunk. Cause faith and fear rode the same front seat, punk. Can't fake pain, you gotta bleed for the name. I ain't rich, I'm remembered, that's a different game. I lost too many soldiers for the fame. Now I sip gold, liquor with their spirits in the flame.
From the block to the throne, still the same zone. Every brick is stacked, I built on my own. Respect ain't given, it's carved in bone. No fake crown ever outshines my tone. Southside born, royal in grime. Every move I make, that's money and time.
No luck, just blood, grind and spine. I don't wear the crown,
I redefine.
I remember cold nights, rhyming steam, no light. Mama praying soft, I was plotting on life. Dreams heavy, but my stomach was tight, so I fed my hunger with a fist and a mic, yeah. Parole calls still ring in my mind like a ghost from the block I left behind. They told me change or die, I said fine. I'll change the rules, then draw the line. Now I'm clean, but my soul's still dirty. Got rich talk, but my pain talks sturdy. Every move I make, I move with 30 years of lessons in the look, I'm wordy.
From the block to the throne, still the same zone. Southside soldier made it alone. Respect ain't free, it's carved in bone. No fake king ever sat on this throne. Southside born, royal in grime. I shine through the pain, that's design.
Gold on my neck, but still in my mind. I don't wear the crown,
I redefine.
See, they call it luxury, cause they never felt the dirt. They call it peace, cause they never heard the hurt. I sip champagne, but I taste the block. I walk red carpets, but I still hear cops. Ain't no switch up, just a glow up. I'm the same soul, just richer in truth. Southside made me, and that's bulletproof.
My reflection don't smile, it remembers the winter nights, cold dinners and splinters. They said kings are born, now we built from embers. Turn ashes to crowns, pain into sinners. Now my wrist talking gold, but my heart talks street. My chain clink like the keys I used to keep. They say success erase the past, that's cheap. Cause without that dirt, this shine too weak. Still see murals of the homies on the walls, names in spray paint, but they stand tall. Every verse I write, I let them all talk. Every line's a crown jewel, no loss, no fall.
From the block to the throne, still the same zone. Every scar I own, I built on my own. Respect ain't given, it's carved in stone. No fake king could ever dethrone. Southside born, royal in grime. Every breath I take rewrites the line.
No mercy, no bluff, just design. I don't wear the crown,
I am the crown.
Yeah, they buried me in the dirt and thought I turned to dust. But I came back in diamonds. South, South forever. Crown eternal.
Yeah. It's been a minute since I came back here. 9th Street. Where every crack on the wall still know your name, mama. I swear heaven ain't far. It's right here. A park where your flowers used to grow. The porch still creak when the wind blows slow, mama. The block still talk about you. They say your boy made it, I hope that's true. The street lights flicker like your candle flame. Still smell you cooking when it start to rain. That same old gate still lean to the side like the weight of the years it tried to hide. I walked the path you swept every dawn. Now weeds grew tall, but the soul's still long. Neighbors wave soft, they remember your laugh, saying she raised a man from the broken half. Every window whisper your name in dust, like the city never learned how to lose your trust.
Heaven on 9th Street, I feel you near. In the smoke, in the moonlight, your voice so clear. Every corner hum like a Sunday hymn. Every breath I take still come from within. Heaven on 9th Street, no gold, no gate, just a porch and a dream you helped me create. Mama, I swear this block still shine, cause heaven ain't up, it's right here in time.
I see little kids play where I once bled. Same crack curb where I earned street cred. They don't know the ghosts walk here at night. Mama, your love still glow in that light. Remember the pot you used for stew, still sitting by the window, chipped but true. I left this hood with pain and pride, but I come back now just to feel alive. These streets taught me how to fight and pray. You taught me how to make that pain okay. Every verse I spit got your soul inside. Every stage I rock, you my guide. And when they ask where heaven might be, I tell them 9th Street raised a God in me.
Heaven on 9th Street, I feel you near. In the smoke, in the moonlight, your voice so clear. Every corner hum like a Sunday hymn. Every breath I take still come from within. Heaven on 9th Street, no gold, no gate, just a porch and a dream you helped me create. Mama, I swear this block still shine, cause heaven ain't up, it's right here in time.
That old swing set still squeak your tune, and I swear I hear you hum under the moon. The mailbox rusted, your name half gone, but the love's still here, it just moved on. I touched the doorknob, felt your hand, warm in the cold like a sacred brand. You said, baby, never chase what fades. Build your heaven where your roots are laid. So I'm standing here in a jacket and pain, watching ghosts of us dance in rain. The world got loud, but the streets stay pure. Your voice the only sound I'm sure. And if peace had an address line, it read 9th Street, love divine. I met old Miss Rita by the fence today. She said your mama proud, boy, in every way. She still watered them roses at dawn. Said that woman's spirit never gone. The graffiti on the wall spell loyalty. Funny how the block's still royalty. We came from nothing, now the city knows, but I still miss them thrift store clothes. Mama, I remember how you fixed my tie. Said, baby, you can touch the sky. Now I wear gold, but it don't feel real, cause heaven's still the place your hands could heal. They say time move on, I say nah, cause love don't fade, it just changed the law.
Heaven on 9th Street, I feel you near. In the smoke, in the moonlight, your voice so clear. Every corner hum like a Sunday hymn. Every breath I take still come from within. Heaven on 9th Street,
this block still shine, cause heaven ain't up, it's right here in time. I sit on the curb, light one for you, watching stars blink through the city view. I talk to the night like you know your name, and somehow, mama, it don't sound the same. Your laughter echoes through alley turns, your love still glow where the street light burns. I left as a boy, I return as a man, but your wisdom still my master plan. I could buy the world, but I trade it all just to hear your footsteps down that hall. And when my time come, don't cry for me, cause heaven's address is 9th Street, see? Yeah, I guess heaven ain't just a place you go, it's where love refused to die. Every crack on this block, that's history. Every scar, that's memory. So if they ever ask where I found peace, tell them I found it right here on 9th Street with you, mama.
Y'all really think pain got a filter, huh? Back then we bled on beats. Now y'all just tweet the struggle. Let's talk about it. Yeah. I came up when the block wrote verses in chalk, when the sirens were the drums and the guns would talk. You was posting your chains, I was posting bail. We wrote rap sheets before we wrote emails. OG soul with a trench coat code. Every scar on my skin is a barcode. They mimic my stains, my slang, my sound, but when it's wartime, ain't none of them around. They copy the look, but can't copy the fear. Never lost a brother, never dropped a tear. They rhyme about pain, but they don't know grief. I buried more friends than you streamed in a week. I came from pain, they came from post. I live my bars, they just boast. I bled in the booth, they pose for likes. This ain't rap, little homie, this life. Yeah, I came from pain, they came from post. Yeah, I live my bars, they just boast. I bled in the booth, they pose for likes. This ain't rap, little homie, this life. You talk thug life, I talk blood type. Oh, positive flow, I keep the mic white. You fake woke rappers preaching peace for clout, while your heart's still hollow, your soul sold out. They ghost write dreams, I ghost my past. Y'all built on views, I built on rap. From the corner store smoke to the label checks. Every verse I spit got bullet specs. They auto-tune pain like it's fashion week, but I hear no soul when you try to speak. My truth hit harder cause it cost me peace. You rap about the streets, I buried my niece. I came from pain, yeah, they came from post. I live my bars, they just boast. Yeah, I bled in the booth, they pose for likes. This ain't rap, little homie, this life. Yeah, I came from pain, they came from post. Yeah, I live my bars, they just boast. I bled in the booth, they pose for likes. This ain't rap, little homie, this life. I was raised where the echo met the hollow shell. Now I'm watching clones dance for a TikTok hell. They say legends fade, but I age like proof. Still sharper than the lies you lace in your booth. Back when real men scars, not captions. Now y'all chase fame like it's satisfaction. My hunger came from nights with no light. Yours came from followers and sponsor bites. You claim the crown, then pay that toll. Cause this game ain't gold, it's blood and soul. I ain't here for the trends, I'm here for respect. You can't stream this pain, it's carved in flesh. Look, I came from pain, yeah, they came from post. I live my bars, they just boast. I bled in the booth, they post for likes. This ain't rap, little homie, this life. Yeah, I came from pain, they came from post. Yeah, I live my bars, they just boast. I bled in the booth, they post for likes. This ain't rap, little homie, this life. Yeah, they got the look, but not the history. They got the mic, but not the ministry. You can buy fame, but not respect. You can copy the flow, but not the wreck. You can't download scars, you gotta earn them. Yeah.
Yeah. It's that silence before the sirens, homie. When the city breathes slow and the lights cut low. Every tear got a story, every block got ghosts. You can feel the pain in the pavement, you dig? Let's talk about this moment.
I see the world on fire through a crack TV. Mama crying over bills while the preacher on repeat. He say faith gon' heal, but the rent still due. Ain't no miracle food when the cupboard empty too. Little boy in the alley holding toy like steel, dreaming about a meal, but the hunger too real. And the system built cages, not stages for youth. They teach lies in school and call it the truth. We scroll for peace, but we post in war. We pray for love, but we close that door. Every screen flash pain, every click another loss. How they selling us the hope when the price this costs. From the hood to the sand where the bombs still drop. Different sides of the same God we forgot. They say the strong survive, the weak just fade, but the strong still die when the money's made.
Can you hear the children crying? Can you feel the planet dying? Oh, what happened to the love we knew? The world is breaking, me and you. We were meant to heal, not harm, to lift each other with open arms. Still I believe in a brighter day, if we choose to change our way.
Now look, we talk peace, but we packing heat. Dreams buried 6 feet deep in concrete. Mama doing doubles, daddy long gone ghost, and the TV preacher just selling hope. I seen youngest robbing stores for fame. Post a clip online, now they earn that name. But fame don't heal, it just hides the hurt. And the likes don't love you when you in the dirt. I done seen brothers die for a piece of change, and mothers lose sons for a block of pain. Ain't nobody teaching love in the game we play. It's shoot first, pray later, that's the way today. They kill prophets, then selling their quotes. Put peace on shirts, but still cut throats. So I rhyme for the voiceless, the broken, the bent, for the tears and the cracks of the government.
Then you hear the children crying. Can you feel the planet dying? Oh, what happened to the love we knew? The world is breaking, me and you. We were meant to heal, not harm, to lift each other with open arms. Still I believe in a brighter day, if we choose to find a way.
See, I'm staring at the mirror, the truth look back. Ain't a crown on my head, just a way to rap. Every lyric a prayer, every verse a bleed. Trying to plant a seed in the field of greed. The world too numb, so we chase that thrill. But the bottle don't fix what the soul can't feel. Liquor and smoke just cloud the wound, and we call that healing, but it's our tomb. I seen angels cry on street light poles. Halo made of rust, but the spirit still glows. They say heaven's far, but I see it here, in a hug, in a tear, in the one sincere. We lost touch with the simple truth, that love's the only armor, the only proof. And maybe this pain is a test we share, to remind us all that somebody cared. They say time's a healer, but the wound's still deep. We chase the dream, but forget to sleep. From LA streets to Detroit skies, same prayer, different cries. We all bleed red, we all need light. Ain't no color when the soul take flight. So before this world fade to gray, take a moment to change the day.
Can you hear the children crying? Can you feel the planet dying? Oh, what happened to the love we knew? The world is breaking, me and you. We were meant to heal, not harm, to lift each other with open arms. Still I believe in a brighter day, if we choose to find a way.
Moment, just a moment to pray. Yeah, we all got pain, we all got scars, but the moment we care, that's where the healing starts. This ain't just a song, it's a mirror. For the world, for us, for this moment. Yeah. Yeah. Another name on the wall, another light going out in the dark. Where I'm from, funerals sound like lullabies. Rest easy, my brother, this one's for you. Rain hit the curb where the candles burn low. Block still quiet, but the sirens echo. Mama in black, her tears don't stop. Another soul rise while the body drop. Homies all post, R.I.P. on the gram, but they ain't show up when he needed a hand. He died for respect, just a name on the street. Now his name on the shirt that they fold too neat. Ambulance lights like halos flash. Dreams in the coffin, memories ash.
We pour liquor trying to wash that sin, but revenge still whispering under our skin. Cops chalk lines, preachers talk hope, but the pain too deep, so we learn to cope. Another young king laid under the dirt, and the block keep moving like it never hurt.
Ashes and angels fall from the sky. We're born in the fire, but we still try to fly. Lost in the smoke where the prayers don't reach. Heaven feel close, but it's far from the streets. Ashes and angels drift in the rain. We carry the wings through the struggle and pain. If I fall tonight, let the city know why. We all got wings, just forgot the memory.
We was kids with a dream and a ball, not guns. Before the block turned cold and the nights begun. You said, one day we gon' see the coast. Now your voice just a ghost that I miss the most. Used to rap in the park with a mic made of cans, talking about Bentleys, chains and plans. Now I trade every bar, every song I wrote, just to see you laugh in that old black coat. Life play dirty, man, the streets don't care. Good hearts die young, evil still out there. They took you early, left me with pain. Now I'm talking to the sky like I'm going insane, but your name still ring in my chest each day. Every line I rhyme, you the reason I pray. Cause this mic my cross and this beat my grief. Every verse I spit, that's how I find peace.
Ashes and angels fall from the sky. We born in the fire, but we still try to fly. Lost in the smoke where the prayers don't reach. Heaven feel close, but it's far from the streets. Ashes and angels drift in the rain. We carry the wings through the struggle and pain. If I fall tonight, let the city know why. We all got wings,
yeah.
to fly.
Now I stand where the candles fade, where your name on stone, but your soul still blaze. They say angels above, but I see them here. And the homies who survived through the blood and tears. We all burn slow in this world of sin, but the light still glow deep within. Some fall fast, some learn to rise. Even wings of ash can touch the skies. So I move with your name like a prayer in my step. Carry all the pain that the streets still kept. Every death a lesson, every tear a vow to live so your dreams still breathe somehow. You gone in flesh, but your spirit in sound. Every beat that hit, that's where you found. I don't fear death, I just fear regret. So I rap your truth, they won't forget.
Ashes and angels fall from the sky. We born in the fire, but we still try to fly. Lost in the smoke where the prayers don't reach. Heaven feel close, but it's far from the streets. Ashes and angels drift in the rain. We carry the wings through the struggle and pain. If I fall tonight, let the city know why. We all got wings, just forgot how to fly.
Yeah. Some of us burn, some of us rise, but we all came from the same sky. Ashes and angels, that's life, homie. That's the streets praying back.
Yeah, there's levels to this. The scars behind the smile. It's that grown man talk. Yeah. I was broke, now I'm built from the bruises and scars. Learn the game in the dark, now I'm reaching for stars. Say my name, you better mean it with truth. This grown man business, not for industry youth. I was down, but I never stayed flat. Now I move like a boss and they ain't ready for that. Say my name, but say it with proof. This grown man walk, no cap, no spoof. Kick doors, never beg for a plate. Told God if I starve, let me starve with grace. Still 10 toes down where they smile in your face, but plot on your crown when you step in the race. Used to post on that corner with a backpack dream. Now I post contracts where my LC's lean. You chasing likes, I'm chasing land deeds. You talk deals, I own the damn keys. Had a vision when the lights went cold. Made $1 out of pain, now the story gets told. I ain't bitter, just better learn lessons from foes. Now I pull up silent, let the legacy show. I was broke, now I'm built from the bruises and scars. Learn the game in the dark, now I'm reaching for stars. Say my name, you better mean it with truth. This grown man business, not for industry youth. I was down, but I never stayed flat. Now I move like a boss and they ain't ready for that. Say my name, but say it with proof. This grown man walk, no cap, no spoof. I talk less now,
That's the wisdom kicking in. Play chess with devils, but I never let them win. Still got scars that ain't healed from within, but I walk like a king with this pain on my skin. Had the hunger when the fridge was bare. Now it's multi-room cribs with the leather in the chair. Went from food stamps to branding the name, from black hoodie nights to Fortune 500 games. Still ducking fake hugs, I don't buy that love. Respect comes in silence, not the cameras above. You flash change, I flash freedom, that's facts. You make noise, I make moves then relax. Yeah, I seen homies fold for a little bit of shine. Sold souls for clout, lost track of the time. Me, I invest in the struggle that made me. Still street rooted, but the boardroom reads. I was broke, now I'm built from the bruises and scars. Learned the game in the dark, now I'm reaching for stars. Say my name, you better mean it with truth. This grown man business, not for industry youth. I was down, but I never stayed flat. Now I move like a boss and they ain't ready for that. Say my name, but say it with proof. This grown man walk, no cap, no spoof. They don't teach this in no music deal. You gotta lose to really win. And when you come back with purpose. Grown man rules. Shut up, man.